Hey, what's happening everyone? This is Yamimash and welcome back to some of this 5 Nights at Treasure Island game because you guys seem to have found it quite interesting. So I decided, why not? Let's play it again. Yes.
Hey, buddy.
Is there a skip feature?
Here. Hey, so sorry again for making
I don't think there's
this.
a skip feature.
You are an intern after all. But we're still over here in Alabama getting our equipment ready before we head off to where you are.
Hey.
We are professionals, so we need to keep track of our stuff so we don't look stupid. Anyway, though, so if you're familiar with the lore of the place, then you've probably heard of the photo-negative Mickey costume that wanders around.
Hello, Mickey.
Thing is, though, you look like someone who doesn't care. You just want to let your time run out and get your credits. But if you do care, then listen up. That thing, from what we've heard, it can only hear. He can't see anything. So that means if he wanders into your office, then shut off one of your cameras. I know it sounds strange, but if you make a loud sound, that will lure the suit out of your office. You may have a small window of opportunity to react, so be quick about it.
Stop talking!
Alright, I'll leave it up to you.
Thank you!
Oh, and by the way,
no!
Don't screw up any of our equipment.
Fine, just go. Goodbye. See you later. Hasta la vista. My webcam keeps getting blurry for some reason. I don't know if it's because it's kind of dark in here or something. But anyway, welcome back to 5 Nights at Treasure Island. Now I can continue with my intro or whatnot because I'm not having a guy trying to talk over me. So I did a little Twitter vote thing earlier and everybody wanted to see another video on this. And the response was pretty decent. So I thought, hey, I may as well. In this video, we're going to try and get a little bit further on. Unfortunately, I did not see any save feature, so when I came back on today and I loaded the game up, it sent me back to night 1. And I thought, hey, maybe if I press the continue button, it could possibly send me back to night 2, but apparently not. So we're going to have to get through this little stint. I like that word. I've been saying that word a lot lately. Stint. I don't even think it fits the sentence or what I'm trying to say, but I like it. Anyway, so looking around the place, I've been doing a little bit of observing. Look, look at that, guys. There's a knife on the floor, or a butcher knife on the floor, and it's right next to his head. And then you see all these hooks everywhere. I don't know what these hooks are about, because I'm trying to figure that thing out. Because look, there's hooks all over the place, and there doesn't seem to be any hooks in this room or this room. This room's kind of dark. This is the mascot only room. Now, I don't know if that means certain type of mascots come out of this place. And is that connected to here? I think that's connected to here. Anyway, so just in this, and that's it actually. Those 2 rooms, you got all these hooks everywhere. And I'm trying to figure out why. Like, what is the purpose of these things? Do they hang the mascots up from behind with the hooks? Is that what they do? Because I've been just really trying to think that through. Anyway, here's a butcher's knife. I'd imagine Mickey, or negative Mickey, used the butcher's knife to cut Goofy's head off. And then Goofy's body, I believe, is here. So he's hidden his body behind some of these crates, and then left his head out in the open for funds. I have this really bad gut feeling, though, guys, that later on, Goofy's going to do some scare tactic where he's going to open his eyes and scare the shit out of me. And it's possible that he's going to come try to kill me with his body without a head, you know. Oh, there, you're awake! Good morning, my lovable companion. How are you doing, you know? You look so happy. You could just zoom into his face and just look into his eyes as he stares into my soul. If we click away, he seems to be staying for now, so I'll let him do his thing. Now, it's only Mickey on night 1. We don't have to worry about that other bunny rabbit thing. And I don't think we have to worry about Donald making loud, obnoxious noises on my desk again. Oh, god damn it. Because that was frustrating. When he turned up here, that was so annoying. It seems like I'm a bit of a slack off, though. It's 3 AM. I haven't even turned on my computer monitor once. Like, I don't even want to work. And do I apparently smoke? Is that like 1 cigarette in there? I guess I'm a light smoker. I think that's a lighter. Some pencils. Yeah, we're just going to observe the place while we get through this very boring night 1 of nothingness. Let's see if anything's going... Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Ee-hee. Hello? God damn it. I hate it when it does that. I hate it when it does that. It's so frustrating. I don't know where he's... Oh, he's back here. I could have sworn he was about to come into my room. That's a shame. Hey, look at that. It's like a giant shadow in the background on the wall here. You see Mickey's ears here? Yeah, it's like a giant shadow. Or is that like another Mickey Mouse next to him? I think it's a shadow. That's pretty cool though. So yeah, nothing to worry about at the moment, guys. And if things get scary, we can use the bathroom and use all the toilet paper to contain my fluids as I shit myself. I just go straight into the saying. I was gonna beat around the bush and say, yeah, cover up my fluids and contain my nervous wreck of a self. But yeah, I'm just gonna shit myself. Just get straight to the point. Anyway, this is kind of boring. I'm just gonna like play with fire now and just kind of sit here and not even use the cameras because I don't need to use the cameras. Okay, I'm just gonna sit. We're just gonna chill. There's Treasure Island signs. The place is run down. They need to revamp the place. I think that's their job, right? Are they doing the place back up, or is it abandoned? And then they decide, hey, we're just gonna recruit this guy and let him deal with the shit. We don't need to call Ghostbusters. We'll just call some random guy and have him just sit in this desolate wasteland of a freaking factory or whatever it is and watch him get murdered for fun. Because we're jerks. And we find pleasure in tormenting our staff. Alright, he's still not here. Come on, Mickey. Just hurry up and try and kill me for God's sake. I've been sat here for so long. Now, obviously this game is definitely in like an alpha stage. Because there isn't like a skip feature of the intro dialogue. I don't see any load features when you minimize the game. You'd think when you exit out of the game, it would automatically save. I don't think there needs to be a feature where you have to save it manually. You'd think it'd automatically save. And it doesn't do that, which is a shame. Now, regarding this room, it's very dark. It would be nice if you could have some type of light that could light up this room and maybe show parts of the corners here and maybe show something scary in the corners. That'd be nice, I think. But I get the concept. I like the idea of turning off the cameras to distract the puppets. It's different than the doors, and it's different than flashing a light in their face, which were the two features in the other Five Nights at Freddy's games. So at least it tries a different type of distraction feature to save yourself. Now, one thing I don't like is how it... Oh, there he is. There we go. See, that was easy. We're gonna get 6 AM now. I don't like how inactive the puppets are. Even in the original games, obviously that this is based off, the puppets were more active than one showing, or even maybe not a showing on night one. You'd probably get maybe 2 attempts of them trying to kill you on the original games, if not maybe more, maybe 3. And obviously it's quite slow and it's quite easy to survive the night one as long as you have basic knowledge of the game, which, you know, they tell you what to do. But with this, it seems to be a lot easier, although I did die night 2. Anyway, sorry about that, guys. So we're 9 minutes in. This is where it really begins, because now it's going to get hopefully a little bit more interesting. This might and will most likely be my last video on this mod until they update it or do something with it.
Hello?
Oh yes, this woman.
Hey Jake, it's me, Lisa. So from what I heard, Greg left you a pre-recorded message yesterday, and I for one think what he said was pretty stupid.
Why did she sound so happy all the time?
I'm sorry, we still have to get our equipment ready. It hasn't been shipped in yet, so we're still waiting. We basically want you to collect data for us when we come over there, and it'll be easier to maintain everything. Oh, and also, Greg, as always, has left out some details from his last message. He said that the photo-negative suit can't see, but it can. It can see, but not too well. So do not make any noise if you have to. That would be a really bad idea. Also, I don't think he told you about Oswald, and you're not gonna like this. The Oswald suit was never finished, but it's set to walk around just as the other suit. But the thing is that his colors and textures were never finished, so he's really black, which means he can't be seen that easily. I'm not sure if you can do anything about him, but I doubt he'll be a problem since he has no arms. But if he starts becoming a nuisance, then just shut off your cams like you would do for Mickey. That should do it. But, alright, I wish you luck.
It's Oswald! Hey, Oswald! Can you go straight from here into my room? Okay, I turned off a camera because I got a little bit nervous, guys. Yeah, he's moved. That was quite scary, actually. What am I doing? I think he said, "What are you doing?" What are you doing, yamimash? Alright, I need to turn off another camera. There we go. Every time he appears there, I'm just going to turn off a camera. Because he killed me in the last video, and I don't want that to happen again. I don't know how long it takes for these cameras to turn back on. But I hope it's not too long. It's actually quite cool how the cameras stay off for so long. It means you can't spam turning them off to deflect the enemies. I quite like that. I think another cool thing to maybe include is maybe a power source, so you can only use the cameras a limited amount of time, or you have to be kind of careful with how much power usage you use. I'm a little bit scared actually, guys. The death screen from Oswald wasn't actually that scary from what I remember, but it's Mickey that's kind of scaring me right now. I'm just going to turn off a camera every now and then to kind of distract them. I think they go and analyze the rooms or something. That's what distracts them away. Because they hear a noise and they're like, yeah. So these two are off for now. If Oswald appears here, I'll have to turn off cam 5 and hopefully cam 4 or cam 2 comes back on soon. Alright, cam 4's back. Goddamn whispering though. Alright. Did you say when's it gonna snow? I don't know. I have no idea what he's saying, but I'm just kind of making things up in my mind what I think he's saying, which is obviously a fail. Now, I don't know how you avoid the duckhead, because I don't want him showing up again, because he was loud and obnoxious as hell, and it really annoyed the hell out of me. And I want to see Goofy come for me. That would be awesome. I really want to see Goofy start moving around trying to murder me with his headless body. You know, I don't know if you guys watch Harry Potter, but there's why do I say it like that? Oh god, boom. There's a knight and he holds his head and he's one of the ghosts that Harry talks to, but anyway. Stop, Ron, stop. Let's get that out of the way. Ah, he's there. Actually, he needs to get to camp 6 before he can kill me. So, we're not in any immediate danger right now. So we'll leave him there. We don't want to waste turning off the cameras too quickly. Because, yeah, Oswald might appear there. And if I've got the cameras off, he's gonna get me. It's a bit boring. God damn it. I'm gonna die from doing that. From unminimizing the camera instantly as I pull it down. Okay. We're actually doing, I think, a lot better than before. I know on my last video... Oh, shit. Badoop. On my last video, there was no activity up until like 5 AM, and then I just died. Except the duck face. That was frustrating. Freaking duck faces. Oh, he sounds so sad, Oswald, man. You need to cheer up a little bit, dude. Or is it Mickey? I think it's Mickey. Mickey? I don't see him. He might be in cam 2. That's why I don't know where he is. Yeah, we'll just check cam 5 and cam 1 for now. What are you doing? Yeah, cam 1, cam 6, cam 5. We'll just flick through these. Cam 4 connects to cam 1. I haven't actually seen anybody appear in cam 4. I do expect this to move in night 3. So I do want to get to night 3 and see that happen. It's a shame if I somehow end up dying though, because the video's already going to be 15 minutes long, and that's quite long so far. And if I was to attempt to do this again and then do night 3, you know, we're talking like... talking about some decent lengthy time frame, but I can always edit this down if necessary. So I'll think about that. I might do that. Cam 1, cam 6, don't see anyone. I don't see anyone anywhere. It's kind of worrying. I'm turning one of these off just in case they're in a blind spot, and I don't want to risk dying as I minimize the camera to Oswald again. I wonder though, if they enter the room and I just don't bring up the camera at all, does I immediately win? I will try that at some point. I want to see what happens when you don't ever bring up the camera. Because look, right now I don't see them anywhere. And it wouldn't be fair if they enter my room without appearing on cam 1 or cam 6. Yeah, it wouldn't be fair if that happened. I don't think the game is bullshit enough to do something like that. So, grounding, just looking at these two cameras, I think we're quite safe. I wonder if there's a limited frame as how long you can have the cameras up for. Because if I just constantly have these up and flick between 6 and 1, I can't possibly die, right? And the time frame always goes up to 6 AM. I'm not bringing down the camera. It's not happening. I just heard somebody go, "Hoo!" in the background, and I know Oswald or Mickey's like waiting for me, so there's no way I'm bringing down the camera, because if I do that, I might die. And I've gotten too far now to bring down the camera and die, so I'm just going to sit here and wait. Yep, no sorry. We're going to let the time just go to 6 AM, and we're going to make it, and we're going to hit night 3, and everything. Yeah, yes, I know. Oh, Oswald, there you are. There we go. See you, Oswald. Still not bringing down the camera, though. A little bit paranoid. There's Mickey. Oswald. That can't be Oswald, right? That's definitely Goofy's body. You'd think so. Sounds like he's trying to... I don't even know. He's trying to seduce me or something. You know, he wants to take me to see 50 Shades of Grey at the cinema in January or something. Me and Oswald. Oh, is that it? Really? Okay, you only completed up to night 2. The game is still under development, and it's surprisingly almost done. The game is not to be sold or bought for the copyright. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, Disney will go crazy if you try and sell that shit. The rest of the game, just go to the DeviantArt page. Keep it with the latest on this game. So, it's going to get to night 5. We're going to see some Goofy, I hope. Fingers crossed. If the developers watching this, I want to see some Goofy. What I'm going to do is I want to show you guys a really cool scare. So we're not going to move off the title screen, because if you stay on the title screen for about a minute or so, it actually has a little Easter egg and something happens. So I'm just going to talk for a bit and allow the Easter egg to happen on the title screen for you guys to enjoy. And it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I did see it when I was setting up my software before. And, you know, it took a while to get all my my webcam and my audio and everything set up. And I was on the title screen, and then it did the thing. And I was like, what the hell just happened? It's quite creepy. And even the music of this title screen is actually very, very unnerving. Just listening to it creeps me out. You know, the static and then just even the sound effects of the music. Very, very creepy. I kind of want it to become loud again so we can listen to it. So you guys can have a good old creep out as you hear this horrible music. Alright, here we go. I'm going to be quiet for a sec. So damn creepy. I don't like that, you know. I'm gonna have a nightmare tonight. It's getting really loud now. See, as we wait, it just gets louder and louder. It really starts screaming. Oh, I hate this. Hey.
Wanna see my head come off?
No! He chopped my head off, guys. He chopped my head off with his hands. His gloves must be really sharp or something, because he didn't have his little butcher knife. Anyway, gonna end the video now, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you all for watching. Once the full game comes out, I'll give it another
Hey,
go.
buddy,
And
it's Greg here.
we're not listening to this guy again, so thanks for
sorry
watching,
again
everyone.
for making you
See
do
you all
this.
soon. Goodbye.
You are an intern after all.